Hey guys, Cody and David here, Venomous Wargaming. So in case you're wondering why my voice isn't synced up with the video, is because I had to record the audio for the intro afterwards. Reason being is the microphone wasn't actually plugged into the camera at that time, so it was using the onboard mic, and the sound quality is garbage compared to using my the legit microphone I like to use on top of the camera. So I apologize for that. I know this is going to be a little weird, so I'm going to go ahead and explain everything that I'm kind of saying in the video. So it's 2,000 points of Beastclaw Raiders versus Seraphon. David has let me borrow his Beastclaw Raiders to use against his Seraphon, so that's what we're doing in this video. This is the first video that I've recorded being back from vacation up in North Carolina visiting my wife's family. So the week after we got back, though, I got intensely sick with a cold, and I was dealing with a very long and drawn-out battle of allergies. So my voice is really broken in this video, so I apologize for that. I'm all well now, but I'm gonna sound like a little bit of a frog, to be honest. So I apologize for that. But my wife's birthday was the week after, and then a few days later was my birthday. So it's been hectic the past couple weeks, guys. So I apologize for taking so long to get back to you guys. But here we are. I'm gonna try to get you guys 2 videos a week. Moving on from that. In this intro, you're going to see that I'm wearing a brand new shirt. That's the Venomous Wargaming t-shirt that I bought. If you go over to our Redbubble link that's in the video description below, you guys can check out our new store on Redbubble, and you guys can see all the different swag that we got up on that store, whether it be shirts, pullovers, hoodies, sweater tops, travel mugs, all sorts of stuff, even artwork. There's 43 different items. A lot of the stuff comes in different sizes, obviously, and different colors. So feel free to pick what you like. And don't feel obligated to buy it if you don't want to. It's just there to, you know, if you want it. So we get 10% of all proceeds that go through there. So that helps us out a lot. And yeah, be sure to go down the video description below. Check that out. Check out the link to our Facebook page if you guys want to see what we're up to. And be sure to check out the link to our Patreon page. And big shout out to Michael, Dr. V, and James Gregory, our $15 patrons on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. Can't do it without you guys. All of you on Patreon. You guys are the best. So, yeah, like I said, 2,000 points, Beastclaw Raiders versus Seraphon. This is going to be a really nasty game, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, I'm going to let the real video take over now, and you guys can hear my frog voice because I'm sick at this time. So, enjoy. Alright, everybody, so here we are with David's Beastclaw Raiders that I'm in control of. So, David's going to go ahead and explain everything so I don't mess anything up.
So, you've got the Frost Sabers, just 2. You've got a 4-man unit of Mournfang Riders with full command. We've got a Butcher allied in. There's no battalions. Stonehorn Beast Riders. There's a Frost Lord on a Stonehorn.
Right down in there.
His command trait is Massive Bulk, so he will add 1 extra wound. And his artifact is the All-Frost Blade, or I believe it's called the All-Frost Blade. And we're going to put that on his spear. And Cody's going to put that on the spear. And then another 4-man unit of Mournfang Riders with full command. And both of the unit of Mournfang Riders have Gargant Hackers. So, yeah, that's it.
So there you go, Beastclaw Raiders.
Have we said what mission we're playing?
Knife to the heart.
Okay.
Alright, so just so you guys know, diagonal shaped deployment, it's a little weird. My objective is here. David's objective is...
the Engine of the Gods is sitting on it.
Over there. So, the way you control it is if you have 5 or more models from any number of units around an objective, then you control it. So basically, whoever outnumbers who takes it. Whoever controls both objectives at the end of turn 3 wins a major victory. AKA just wins the game. So, yeah, Seraphon can teleport, so that's a little scary. And, yeah, other than that, that's Knife to the Heart, so we're going to jump over to Seraphon real quick. Alright, here's David's Seraphon.
Alright, so I am taking a battalion in this list. It's a Thunderquake Star Host, and that's the 2 Bastiladons, the Engine of the Gods, the Razordons, and the Handlers. You'll figure out what they do here in a little bit. And then, so, like I said, got the 2 Bastiladons, Engine of the Gods, Razordons, and I also have an Astrolith Bearer, and a Slan. The Slan is going to have incandescent rectresses, and the Bearer is going to have the Prism of, not the Prism, the Dispel. I'll look it up in a sec. He's going to have the Auto Dispel within 18 inches, as his extra artifact from the battalion. And then I've also got 3 units of skinks, 2 10-man units of skinks, and 1 20-man unit of skinks. They all have bolt spitters and starbucklers, and then a 3-man unit of croxivores. I'm kind of mixing it up with them and the bigger unit of skinks, just kind of see how it works. So, am I missing anything? No, I don't think so. That's that.
Alright, so there you go. Who do you want to go first, Mr. I finished playing first?
I'm going to let you go first. See what you got.
Alright guys, so that's it. So we're going to go straight into Battle Round 1 now for Beastclaw Raiders. And yeah, let's start the game. Alright everybody, so into the hero phase, Battle Round 1 for Beastclaw Raiders. I'm going to start things off with the Everwinter's Blessing. So rolling a dice here. Cocked. 6.
That doesn't help you out. That does D6 damage to any unit that's within any enemy unit within 3 inches of the Beastclaw Raider unit on the roll of a 6+. So there's no enemy units within 3 inches of any of yours. So
excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
So Stonehorn or Frostlord and Stonehorn is going to use his command ability. Everybody within 14 is going to be able to re-roll all charge rolls. And next up is the Butcher. He's outside of 18 of any enemies, so he's not going to be able to cast his spell. But he is going to be able to cast Mystic Shield. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that. Yeah, I'm going to throw it on the General. Why not? So, yeah. Goes off on a 6.
Alright, attempt to dispel.
You did not on a
it.
6.
You have to beat it.
Yep. And just so everybody knows, Seraphon can dispel from anywhere on the board. They don't need line of sight. Or
well, they do
need line of sight. They don't need
but
distance.
There's no range distance.
Yeah.
Mystic Shield marker.
Bang. Alright, so did I forget anything in the hero phase?
Do you want to eat the meat from the cauldron?
Crap, yeah, the Butcher Cauldron. Please
wait. First off, he successfully cast the spell. So now roll the dice.
Ha. A 6.
You're good. So he heals a wound, so that doesn't matter.
Cool.
In the chance that he rolls a 1, when he successfully casts an unbind spell, he can suffer one.
Okay. So next up, drawing out of the cauldron. 5.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think that actually does anything right now.
No, you might.
Yeah, roll a dice for each enemy unit within 7 inches of the Butcher. On a 4 or more, they suffer D3 mortal wounds. Yep, that's not happening right now. So we're going to go straight into movement, and yeah. Alright everybody, into the movement phase on turn 1 for Beastclaw. The cats over there have ran. Mournfangs up here just moved up 9. All 3 Stonehorns have ran up, the Butcher ran up, and these Mournfangs ran back to just hold this objective, because I know Skinks will probably teleport onto it later in the game, and as much as it sucks, just going to have to leave them there more than likely. So that is it for movement. Now for shooting, this Stonehorn's going to, well, both Stonehorns are going to select the Astrolith banner as the Blood Vulture target. So on a 4 or more, that is the target. Who do you want to pick?
I'm going to pick this Bastiladon right here.
Okay. So on a 4 or more, the Astrolith banner gets hit. Nope. So 2 mortal wounds onto the Bastiladon, and you need a 4+ to ignore.
Yes, sir.
Hey! Alright, not bad, I guess.
I think he's down to 6. I'm going to count up with my wounds, so he's taking 2.
Alright, so that is it for shooting. The flintlock here is out of range on the Mournfang leaders, so we're going to go straight into charging now. The first Stonehorn here is going to charge. So rolling
2d6.
Yeah.
You re-roll one.
He doesn't need it because I'm only 5 away. So he's going to go.
See.
He's going to go straight in. And a roll of a 6 gets him right there. 1 step back. D6 mortal wounds goes onto the Bastiladon from being charged by Stonehorn. For 2.
2.
So 2 4+ to ignore.
2 4-ups. So 1 goes through.
And that is that. So now the general is going to charge for 8. That should do it as well. If you want to just measure real quick. Yep, that does it.
Okay.
All right. So we'll be right back. Right there. I know you probably can't really see in there in that shadow very well, but that's it. So D6 mortal wounds onto that Bastiladon for 1.
4 plus.
Yep.
Good.
Saved. All right, and then the next Stonehorn, the last one, is going to go.
Oh, and hold on. I think you might have. Yeah, you activated the Razordon. So it's with the when I don't get to choose. It's just whenever an enemy model ends their charge.
You're Overwatch.
3.
Okay, we're gonna let David grab.
So just on a 4 plus. Yep. So it goes
okay,
off.
so they're gonna Overwatch. Well,
And,
Overwatch if you're familiar. 40K.
I'm sorry. What did your guy roll over
8.
here? Okay. Yeah. So he's in.
So
for
he should
sure.
make it into.
Oh yeah. So you want to roll?
Yeah, we'll just do the D6.
Well, I guess we need to. This would resolve first because he charged before
yeah,
him.
let's just do the Razordons. The Razordons are Overwatching the Frost Lord.
So generating the shots. It's gonna be 6, 8, 12, 15, 18,
22.
22. Thank you.
Math. Quick maths. Alright, Razordon shooting it up. 22 shots.
Yep. Need 3s to hit, and they're gonna get to be able to reroll 1s.
The skin canvas.
Yes, sir. So here we go.
Dice. There we go.
So
Rerolling the
rerolling
ones.
the 1s. Then I'm gonna remove the 2s.
Yeah, by the way, -5 to hit me because I said so.
Oh, my bad, dog. So these are on 3s. Alright, so now these wound on 4s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 at -1 because they're within 6 inches.
So 8 3-up armor saves because Mystic Shield.
Okay.
So failed 1.
Take 1 damage.
So he goes down to.
I think he's like 13 now because he has
Checkerboard Lord takes 1 wound, going down to 13 wounds because of his command trait. So that is that. Now D6 mortal wounds inflicted on the Razordons.
All right,
on the Charger there. For 3.
3. Okie I think you got one.
Woohoo!
Let's get this guy.
All right, so that is that. That is the end of the charge phase. So how did Bastiladons fight? How good are they?
They're all right. They got 3 attacks, 3s, -1, D3 damage, and I don't have my banner planted yet since it hasn't been my turn, so they can't reroll hits. But because of my battalion, when we go into the combat phase, I'm going to activate Savage, so they reroll wounds and saves.
Okay. So there you have it, folks. I'm going to go ahead and activate into.
So I'm activating Savage since this is the combat phase. So they're now Savage.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go look at those war scrolls real quick. Alright, everybody. So the Frost Lord going into that Bastiladon first. So 4 attacks with his spear, hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
And now you're re-rolling 1s to wound.
Because I charged.
Yes, because you charged.
Alright, so 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. Didn't matter. So 2 wounds at rend 1, which you ignore because you're Bastiladon.
So 3 plus, I think. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're fine, especially on a 5. So you ignore a rend on them, right?
Oh yeah, but I'm Savage, so I get to re-roll. Yeah.
Get to re-roll saves?
Yeah, re-roll failed wounds and failed armor saves.
Wow.
So he's good.
Alright, so next up is Frost Lord's punches and kicks. So 3s and 3s. 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
No rent, yeah, no rent. Effective.
And reroll.
Good.
Alright, and then 6 attacks with the Stonehorn's horns. That's a mouthful. So 4s.
Hurt.
And 3s. And rerolling 1s. Alright, so that is 3 at -2, but you ignore rend. So
Good.
wow. All right, so D6 crushing hoof attacks for 1, 3s, hits, wounds on a 2, wounds.
Good.
Wow, okay. So that's it for the Frost Lord. Back over to David, and we'll be right back. So Razordon's going into that Stonehorn.
So they've got 3 attacks apiece. Hitting on 4s.
So missed 3.
Yep. Now we're wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling failed wounds. So 2, 4, 5. You got 4 plus.
Failing 3.
So take.
So that goes down to 9 wounds remaining on that Stonehorn.
So I'm gonna count up. So.
Okay. And that is that. So now this Stonehorn's going to try to take on that Bastiladon as well as that worked for previously. So punches and kicks, 6 attacks for 4s and 4s. Nope. And then 6 attacks with the horns, so 4s again. 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s for 2 wounds.
3 plus.
Yep.
Rollable. So 1 goes through.
For 3 damage.
Okay. So
And then D6 crushing hooves
4.
for 3. So 3s and 2s. Or no. 3s now. 2 wounds, because he's wounded a little bit.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not?
Not this guy.
Oh, no, not that guy. Yeah, you're right. So 3 wounds at Rend 1, but it doesn't matter on Bastiladons.
3 plus.
You're good. Alright, and that is that. So over to you again.
So it's just me now, yeah?
Bastiladons?
Oh no, you still haven't activated him, huh?
Yeah. So Bastiladons.
I'll put it into your general.
Okay.
So I believe it's 3 attacks. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Yep, 3s and 3s. So 2 hit. 3s to wound. Rerolling. So just 1 at -1.
So 3 up save.
So it's D3 damage.
Yep.
So 1 damage.
So takes another 1.
So he's taking 2 damage.
Yep. And then back over to me. So 6 punches into the Razordons.
This is gonna hurt.
4s. 1 punch went through.
Okay.
So no rend though, obviously.
Oh, 4 plus armor save.
Yep.
Whew. Good.
Good. All right, and then 5 attacks.
Oh wait. Did that have rend?
No.
Okay.
5 attacks now with his horns.
These guys don't negate rend.
Okay. So 4s to hit. 3s to wound. For 1 or reroll
Reroll
1s.
There you go.
2 wounds. Rend 2.
So these are 6 plus.
Yep.
Both go through.
All right. So 6 damage.
Oh. Okay. 2 guys die.
All right, and then D6 attacks with the crushing hooves. 3s. 3s. Good. Rend 1.
5 plus. Oh, I forgot to reroll those other ones, but here. 4. Rerolled. So 1 more. How much?
D3. For 3.
Got him.
Hey, at least killed something in the combat phase.
So then my last guy right here.
Yep.
So 3s and 3s. 1 hits. Wounds.
Yep.
-1.
So
5 plus.
5 plus. Save.
Good.
All right, and that's it.
So battle shock. I don't need to take any.
Yep.
It's the end of the turn.
Yep.
You don't have 5 over there, so no points are scored. And
that is it. So we're going to go straight into David's turn 1 for Seraphon, and we'll see you guys in this hero phase. Alright, Seraphon, turn 1, hero phase.
So, I forgot to mention, his command trait is Vast Intellect, so he knows the Summon Starlight and the Curse of Fate spell from the Star Priest and the Star Seer. So he gains those 2 additional spells. I forgot to mention that. I also forgot to roll for his Celestial configuration. So here we go for that. So a 2, I'll check that in a sec. I think that's, let me check it out. Alright, so the 2 is the +1 to run and charge rolls. So I'm going to try something risky. I'm going to try and change my constellation right off the back. So on a 4+ I can change it. On a 1 I can't cast any magic for the rest of the phase. So here we go.
Ha!
So he can't cast any magic for the rest of the phase. So then we've got my Astralist Banner is going to plant his thingamajig.
He's going to plant his
He's going to plant his bear.
Thingamajig.
So
he's going to plant it, alright.
For the Engine of the Gods?
Yep.
Oh, beginning of my turn. I'm sorry, I'm jumbling this up for everybody. So, everyone in the Thunderquake Star Host at the beginning of your phase, in the hero phase, they're going to heal 1 wound, but if they're within 10 inches of a slan, they can heal D3 wounds. So, this Bastildon right here heals 3.
Oh!
So he's only taking 1.
Good lord.
And this one right here, he heals 1. Down to 1. He's only taking 1. And then so that's that. I don't want to teleport anybody yet, I don't think. Then we're going to do the Engine of the Gods.
Yep.
I'm scrubbing, I should have these saved. Here we go. So normally you get to roll 3 dice at full health, but since he's within like 8 or 10 inches of a slan, 10 inches, he gets to roll an additional dice and discard 1 of them. So here we go. So 4 dice. So 5, 4, 5, and a 6. So that's all really high. It's going to be a 14 to 17, which does not help me. 6 plus 5 is 15. Yeah. And then, let's see, I don't take that. And I'm at a 14. So basically, I get to auto summon a unit. That's the last one that I wanted. Well, that one as opposed to 2, which is impossible. So that sucks. So my Engine of the Gods can't do anything. That would have with either one of those combinations, I would have ended between 16 and 14, which is the auto summon a summonable unit. Yep. And I don't have any reserve points, so that doesn't help me. Okay.
Anything else?
No, we're gonna go into movement phase.
Cool.
Well. Alright, so moving back a step, I forgot to use his command ability. I'm gonna do Gift from the Heavens, so everyone within 10 inches of him, which would have been all these guys except him, that unit, they gain the ability to fly, and they can re-roll failed armor saves against shooting. So that's a thing. So I moved the handlers back. I brought the croc scores 3 inches away from them. I moved these guys up, shifted those guys over. Yeah, that's it. So now we're gonna go into shooting. So I'm gonna just start over here, and we're gonna shoot our bolt spitters into this stone horn. So they're all in range. Give me 1 second.
Alright, skinks.
So it's gonna be 10 shots. They're within 10 inches of the bearer, so they're gonna re-roll failed hits. So I need 5s and 5s. There we go, 5s and 5s. Re-rolling failed hits. Alright, so 5. 5s again. So 1 armor save, no Ren. 4+.
Good.
So then we're going to do the same thing over here.
Yep.
To this guy. And they're also within 10. So re-rolling hits.
Yep.
So 2 hit. Well, actually 6 hit.
6 hit now.
So re-roll. 5s. So 2 armor saves.
Good.
Good. Alright, so...
Laser beam time?
Yeah, laser beam time. They're
Alright,
both going to pump all their damage into...
General?
General.
Okay.
So they're both going to have their 2...
Laser beam attacks?
Laser beam attacks, which are 2d6 shots apiece.
Yep.
So here we go. I'm rolling 4d6 for the shots on those. So that's 15 shots.
Yep. Obnoxiously high.
Count those out real quick.
Laser beams now.
So here we got 15 shots. These are hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, re-rolling both of those. Alright, so here we go. So 4s.
Ouch.
Good thing I can re-roll.
Lots of 1s.
Tons of 1s. And they're re-rolling that because of the bear. It's low better. So now these are wounding on 3s. Re-rolling because of Savage. So 2 more. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 at -1.
8 3-up saves. All but 2.
So 2 damage.
Yep.
So he's taking 4 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And now they both have meteoric javelins. So these are terrible shots, but I get a name.
Okay.
So 5s and 4s. Re-rolling.
So just 1 more. So 5 hits.
And wounding on 4s.
And re-rolling to Savage.
So 4 regular armor saves.
2 up.
Oh, 2 more. So he's taking 6.
Yep.
Wounds. These guys aren't in range of anything. Oh, he's got javelins.
Yep.
So
Engine of the Gods, throwing some javelins and such into the general as well.
alright. Give me 1 sec, I'm sorry.
Alright, so here we go. Now, the Engine of the Gods.
It's going to throw the javelins at the general. Well, actually, hold on. I don't think. 8-inch range? Okay, yeah, we're good. So 5s and 4s, re-rolling both. Alright, and 4s. So 2 regular armor saves.
Both saved.
Okay. So I believe that's shooting. So charge phase.
Yep.
Right here.
Croxagores.
Croxagores.
Going in on 7, yep.
Okay, dope.
And what do you want to do at the start of the combat phase?
So we're going to declare Savage again, and then I'm going to activate the Croxagores first.
Okay. Croxagore time.
So the Croxagores are going into the Stonehorn Beast Raiders. So for the Doom Maul, we're going to do that first. That's 1 attack. So this is within 10 inches of the bear, so I can only re-roll hits. So this is hitting on a 4. So here we go. So it hits, and this is wounding on a 3.
Yep.
Wounds, and so that is at -1. So it goes
saved.
through. So it's 2 damage, but you take 1. So he's taking 4.
Yep.
And the other guys, they have 4 attacks apiece.
Yep.
With their Drakebat Mauls. So these are 4s and 3s. Re-rolling the 4s.
So you're rolling 3 of those
Yeah.
for 1 miss.
Nice. Well, here, that's the hit. Now the wound is on 3s. So 5, no rend. So 4 plus.
4 plus. Ooh, all went through but 1.
Alright, well it's 2 damage, but they get rend down, so 4 more damage, so he's up to 8.
Yep.
And we got bites.
No, yeah.
So 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Re-rolling. So 2 go through. And then, okay, so these are wounding on 3s. Okay, hold on now. Hold on. This is a 6 to wound, so jaw's like a steel trap. If I roll a 6 or higher on the roll to wound, both you and your opponent roll a dice. If I score higher, your opponent does not make a save roll. Instead, the target suffers a number of mortal wounds equal to the difference between the 2 dice rolls. Alright, so for the 6, let's roll real quick.
Okay,
So,
1 and a 1.
There's no difference, right?
Nope.
Alright, so then 1 armor save at -1. So it's for the other one.
Saved.
Good. Alright, wow, I've never gotten the steel trap.
I've never had it happen on Croc scores either.
Interesting.
Alright, so that's it for that one. So this Stonehorn is going to go into this Bastillodon. So it is going to be 6 attacks with punches. So 4s. 4s to wound. 1 wound.
Good.
Yep. Stonehorn's horn, still 6 attacks. He's unwounded. So 4s. And then 3s. 3 at Ren 2, but you don't care.
And re-rolling.
Rolls.
So 1 goes through?
1 goes through for 3 damage.
Okay. He's taking 4.
Yep. And then Stonehorn's Crushing Hooves for D6. For 3. 3s. 2s. 3 wounds.
Okay. 3 plus. All good.
All good. That is it. So back over to one of your Bastillodons.
So I'm going to put this Bastillodon into your general.
Yep.
So 3s and 3s, we're rolling both. So all 3 hit. All 3 wound. -1.
Saved all of them.
Okay.
That's good at least. Alright, so right back into it. So 4 attacks with a Frost Spear, 3s and 3s. Okay. 3 hits, 3s to wound. 1 wound.
3 plus. Good.
3 attacks with punches and hooves on 3s. Yep. And then there went that dice. And 3s to wound. 1 wound.
3 plus. Good.
How many wounds is he taking? 6?
He's taking 6.
6.
Yes, sir.
So 4 horn attacks, hitting on 4s for 1. 1 wound.
3 plus. Good.
D6 hooves for 1. 3s missed anyways, so that is it.
So then my last Bastillodon.
Yep.
3s and 3s. We're rolling both. Both hit. Both wound. All of them wound. So 3 at -1. So 5 plus.
Save 1.
So 2 D3 damage. So 2 take 3 damage.
So I got it.
You want D20?
Sure. So he takes 3.
Yeah.
That is that. Anything else in the combat
Have
phase?
you attacked over here?
No, I have not.
Okay. Do that.
Probably help if I did.
Yeah.
So, he's going to go ahead and do 6 punches. That was obnoxiously good. And did 4s to wound for 2.
Okay. Croc stores have a 4 plus save?
Yep.
Regular? 4 plus. Good.
Alright, and now it is.
Oh, dang.
Now it's going to be. How many wounds does that guy have left? Or how many did he take? He took 8.
He's taking 8.
So 3 attacks with horns. And 3s to wound. Nope. And then D6 hooves for 6. 3s.
More 4s.
Yep. For 1. Or rend 1.
So 5 plus. So it goes through.
D3. For 2.
Alright. So 1 takes 2.
Yep. And that is that. So you got anything?
I forgot. if your Croxigores are within 3 inches of any skinks. Okay, well they're not within 3 inches. Okay, never mind. That's it for the combat phase.
Okay, so Battle Shock. Nobody needs any.
So I'm gonna get. I don't know if that guy's within 5.
You got it.
That guy's within 5. That guy's within 5.
Yeah, you're good. So you got that
so
objective.
1 point there.
Yeah, 1-0 in favor of Seraphon. So let's roll up, see who gets the next turn.
Rewind. So I think you're gonna take it.
I got it. Yeah. So Beastclaw Raiders turn 2 coming right up. Alright everybody, beginning of turn 2 hero phase for Beastclaw Raiders. I'm going to go ahead and do Everwinter's Blessing roll real quick for a 4.
So you can make a 3-inch move with all your Beastclaw Raiders. So that'll be your Mornfang units and your Frost Sabers.
Okay, so we'll do that in a minute. We're going to go ahead and do the Butcher real quick. So, Frost Lord's going to use his command ability. Everybody within 14 inches is going to be able to reroll charge rolls. The Butcher, though, he's going to cast a spell. So let me actually measure real quick. Guys, so the Butcher's going to cast Voracious Maw from himself over to that Bastillodon in front of the Stone Lord, or Frost Lord. So casting value is 7. Nope. And he's going to go in the Cauldron.
Oh, wait.
D3 mortal wounds on himself for 1.
And then you also roll the dice.
I think he goes down to 6.
Roll dice for the... Well, no, never mind. You have to successfully cast the spell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So that is it for the Butcher. That is it for the hero phase, I do believe.
Move your guys 3.
Yep, got to move them 3, and then I'm going to move them normally, and we'll see you guys in the shooting phase. So into the movement phase, this is what the board looks like over here for the units that did move. So the Mornfangs moved up, Cats moved up, Butcher ran, everybody else locked in combat. That Mornfang unit over yonder is still standing there. So going into shooting, Flintlock Pistol from the Skalk here into that Bastillodon. So 4s to hit, hits, 3s to wound, 1 wound.
Rollable.
Ooh,
Nope.
D3 for 3. Ooh, he's got 1 wound left. Alright, so that's it for that pistol.
Shot it right in the eyeball.
So both of the Stone Lords, their Blood Vultures, are going to pick... Well, I got to do it one at a time, I suppose. So he'll do him on a 4+, and you pick 1 on a 1 through 3.
I'll put it on this guy.
Okay. Ooh, roll a 3 or less.
Well, no, it's a mortal wound, so this is a 4+.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yep, you got him.
I got 1 Bastillodon.
He explodes? No, I'm just kidding.
This ain't 40k.
Go ahead.
So... Yeah, he's going to go ahead and do Blood Vulture on that Bastillodon. Who do you want to select?
I'll pick this 20-man unit of Skinks.
Okay. Skinks.
Okay, got a Skink.
Vaporized.
He got me.
Alright, so that is it for that. Let me actually look up their crossbows. Alright, so both Stonehorns are going to use the Harpoon Launcher on the Ashtalot banners, so both of them hit on 4s. Both hit. Wounds on 3s. 1 wound. No rend.
So 4+?
Yep.
Good.
Alright. Worth a try. So that is it for shooting. So we're going to go straight into charge. Start here with Kitty Cats. Don't know, let me measure. Cats fail, so over to the Mornfangs, rolling 3 dice for the Hornblower, and then re-rolling for being within 14 inches of the Stonehorn, or Frost Lord on Stonehorn. Good lord. Here we go. Huh. Need an 11. Oof.
No.
But re-roll everything.
6 and 5. Almost.
Let me measure 10. They may be able to reach the Skinks. This Stonehorn charging, I can't fit through there because I'm an idiot and made the Mornfangs like that, and I blocked myself. So the Stonehorns are gonna, or that Stonehorn's gonna try and go somewhere else. Re-rolling failed rolls. Even worse. So worthless, and that is it. So I believe
Combat
it's a 4+ for mortal wound.
Yeah, so roll 1 dice.
Yep.
Yep. so he took a mortal wound.
Yep. And that is that, so...
I forgot. Who do you want to activate first?
Let's go ahead and do
card scores?
Yeah, because he's really hurt. He needs to go.
Okay.
So, 6 attacks.
Oh, and we're savage.
Cool.
Okay.
So 6 attacks on the Croxagores, 4s and 4s, with punches. 4s to wound. It is 3 wounds, no rend.
Okay. 4+ armor save. So 2 go through.
Alright,
So
and
just
then,
2 damage?
Yeah, just 1 damage piece, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this guy.
He's taken 8 wounds, so he's got 3 attacks with his horns, hitting on 4s. For 3 hits, 3s to wound. For 2 wounds at Rend 2.
2 runes at Rend 2.
Yep.
6+.
One
made
made it,
one.
1 failed, so 3 damage.
Okay, so one guy takes 3. They got 4 apiece.
Then D6 crushing hooves.
Great.
It's
Gone forever.
4.
4
and
threes.
3s. And this wounds on
3.
4s.
Oh, it does.
2.
2.
And Rend 1.
5+.
So
Made
one
one.
goes through. D3
Okay.
for 1.
Alright, you got this last guy.
Woo! Not bad, I guess. Alright, and over to you.
Um.
Right, Bastillodon going into the Frost Lord.
Alright, so 3s and 3s. Rerolling. All hit. And all wound. So 3 at -1. So 4+.
4+ now. No Mystic Shield. 2 saved.
D3. So 1 more
Just
damage.
1, so it takes 1 more, goes up to suffering 7 damage.
Yep.
That it for the Bastillodon?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, let me pile in some Mournfangs. Alright guys, so into the combat phase with the Mournfangs, I'm going to go ahead and declare the attacks as this Mournfang is going to throw everything into the Ashlook banner. This one, the Skalg, is going to throw his Gargant Hacker into the Ashlook banner, and his Mount is going to attack the...
Engine of the Gods?
Yeah. And then these 2 Mournfangs, everything in the Skinks. So into the Skinks first, Gargant Hackers hitting on 4s. No!
They'll miss.
Missed everything. That's 3 dice I've lost.
They're mine forever.
So, 3 attacks apiece. Oops.
No, the mounts are 4 attack piece.
It says 3.
It's 3?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh no, they are 4.
I was like, man,
oh, no, I'm out of
I was
dice.
like, dude,
Right, Tusk, 4s and 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Even for Mournfangs?
Yep.
Okay. Nope. So 3 at Rend 1.
So I ignore ring because we got star bucklers.
Yep.
So 3 6+ armor saves. And I lost the dice too. So 3 guys die.
Yep. Alright, and then 4 Gargant Hacker attacks going into the Ashlook banner. So 4s, 2 hits, 3s to wound, 1 wound, Rend 1.
Rend 1. So 5+ armor save. Oh my god, I made it.
And then 4 attacks into the Ashlook banner with the Tusk. 3s to wound. 2.
Did you roll 1?
Oh, yeah. 3.
No rend, so 4+.
Rend 1.
The tusks don't have rend.
Yeah, they do. Mournfang Tusk, Rend 1.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get good, I'm learning your own army.
I'm sorry. So 3 damage. So he's taking 4.
Yep. And then the other Mournfang's Tusk going into the
My
Engine of
bad,
the
Cody.
Gods.
You right.
1 hit, 3s to wound, no wound. That's a 1. 1 wound.
I don't even know my Engine of the Gods.
A 4+, I would say. Just roll it.
I'd say a 5's good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say a 5 is good.
Hold on. Let me check.
Is
Yep.
it?
He's got 4+
Good.
save. Yeah.
Alright, so the Engine of the Gods is fine. And that's it for this unit of Mournfang. So over to you. Alright, so Croxagore going into that other Stonehorn.
So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Re-rolling. Thank God. Oh yeah. And wounding on 3s. So 2 at no rend. 4+.
Failed 1.
So 1 damage.
Yep.
That's a 9.
That.
And then his bite.
Yep.
So 4+. Re-rolling. Hits. Wound. Nope.
Failed. Alright, so now the Frost Lord into the Bastillodon.
Oh God.
Suffered 7 wounds. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and do 4 attacks with the Frost Spear, so 3s. All hit. 3s to wound. 3 wounds. Rend 1, which you ignore.
Okay. 3+ rerollable.
4 damage.
Oh God.
Down to 3 wounds remaining. And
Now he
3
has
punches
to-
and kicks.
He has to activate last now.
Ooh, yeah. Even though
Doesn't
you
matter.
are last, technically.
But no, he already attacked, I thought. Right?
No.
Oh, he hasn't?
No, you did.
I'm pretty sure I did attack with him.
Oh, I don't know. So 3 punches, 3s,
Maybe that was last phase.
3s. Nope. Stonehorn. How many wounds? 7. So 4s. No, 4 attacks. 4's hit. Good lord. Ugh.
Almost.
Yep. And then D6 hooves. 3. Come on. Good lord, Frost
Dude, no, but
Lord.
for real, has my still not attack? I think that was last round, right?
No, you attacked with him. Because remember we were debating him or the Astral Banner.
Word.
Banner into the Mornfangs.
So 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. All hit. All wounds. -1.
Save 2.
So 1 damage.
So we're down to 5 on somebody.
Yep. And his bite. 4s and 4s.
Yep. Off the table.
Rerolling.
Okay.
Hits. Doesn't move.
Alright, so.
Now for my engine.
Yep. Odds.
Alright, so for the crushing stomps, I think that's what they're called. Yep, I'm going to get 3d6 attacks with those because he's still at full health. So it's going to be 6 attacks. And these are hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, and I'm re-rolling both of those. So here we go. So 3 hit, that was a hit. So all hit, and wounding on 4s, re-rolling. So we're still savage. So 6 regular armor saves, 4+.
Saved all but 1.
Okay, so 1 more damage.
Alright, so down to 4 on one guy.
Alright, so now the sharpened horns, 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. Re-rolling. So 3. And re-rolling. So 2 at -1.
So 5 up. Saved 1, failed 1.
So 2 damage.
Down to 2.
Alright.
And that's it.
Yep.
So Battle Shock.
Everything's bravery 10.
Yep. And you
So-
only lost 2 Crocs of Horse, so.
And I lost 3 skinks over here, so we're good.
Yep. So that is it. So we're going to go straight into David's turn 2 hero phase. We'll see you guys turn 2 hero phase for Seraphon.
So to start off, we're gonna just teleport the bear.
Uh-huh.
So he's good. So we can move.
So 9 inches away, so you gotta move back there.
That ought to be good.
Ooh, keep measuring it. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, I think you're good.
Okay.
Alright, so what else?
We're gonna heal right here.
Okay.
So we're within 10 inches of
D3.
this land. Oh, I just took his wounds away. What do you have? 4 or 5?
5.
So right here, D3. So he heals 1.
Pretty sure you had 5.
We'll check in a minute. And then, so I'm not going to worry about the constellation this round because losing magic stinks.
Okay.
So we're going to try Mystic Shield right here.
Yep.
So I need a 6. So it goes off. Ooh, and it's double.
Butcher will try and deny. Butcher denied.
Do you have 18 inches?
He's right there. Oh, well, maybe. Let me measure. And the Butcher successfully denied. Alright.
Yep. And then we're going to try and do a Arcane Bolt right here at the General. So I need a 4 because I got +1 from the banner. So good. On a 5. So D3. So 1.
So
goes up to 8.
Goes up to 8 damage done to him. So what else?
And then we're gonna do Summon Starlight, and he knows that because of the vast intellect. I think that's what I want to do. Hold on real quick. Let me. So it goes off on a 6. And so it goes off on a 6, so I'll have it on a 5. So it goes off on a 7. Put it on the Mortfang unit. So basically subtract 1 from the hit rolls for any attacks that it makes until your next hero phase.
Yep.
So they're at -1 to hit.
Cool. That's nice of you to do.
So now the Mortfang, the Engine of the Gods is going to activate, and he's still full health, and he's within 10 inches of the slam. So he's going to roll 4 dice. Let's see, what I want is like the 9. There we go.
So you could discard the lowest, or
I discard any one of them.
Okay.
So 6.
We trying to get a 9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's in between 6 and 9. Yeah. So that's 8. So between 6 and 9, an enemy unit within 25 inches is hit with a bolt of Azure energy. So that unit takes D6 mortal wounds.
Oh.
So it's gonna go on your general.
Yep.
So here we go. So it takes 3.
Wait, D6 or D3?
It's D6. So, but you have them because of the Stonehorn.
So 11 damage. Confused there for a second. Alright, what else?
So, and then for my command ability, I'm going to activate we're going to put Inspiring Presence on these guys.
Okay. On Skinks.
Yeah. So then I'm going to do some move in and I'll get back to you.
Shooting phase.
I'm going to try to drop him real quick. So everything from the Bastiladon
into the Frost Lord.
Into the Frost Lord. So
just so you guys know, the Skinks moved there, Skinks moved there.
Yeah,
the Skink handlers moved up there.
Yep. So right here, 2d6 energy beam shots, or whatever they're called.
10?
10. 6. 10. And we are, I think, hitting on 4s. Yep, but he is outside of 10-inch range because I had to save my bearer's life. So these are hitting on 4s, not rerollable. So 3. Now these are rerollable. These are wounding on 3s. So 3 at -1. 4 up.
Saved all but 1.
Okay.
So go up to 12 damage.
Yeah. Now for the javelins.
Yep.
5s and 4s. Nothing hits.
Alright.
Alright, so he's going to shoot his javelins into them.
Alright, into the Frost Lord.
Yes, sir. And I think there's 5s and 4s as well.
Okay.
And there's 4 attacks. I can re-roll the 5s because they are within range of the bearer. So 2 hits. Running on 4s, re-rolling. So 1, regular armor save.
Saved.
Okay. So all these skinks are going to shoot the general.
What's the range of their blowpipes?
16.
Oh. Crap, I thought it was like 10.
Yeah, they got some range. The javelins are the short range ones. So 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. So hitting on 5s, looting on 5s, re-rolling. So we're then 10 over here.
Yep.
And wounding on 5s. About to cradle you. So 1 armor save.
3 up. Saved.
Okay. Let's see if these skanks can get them.
Nope.
Yeah, a couple of them can.
Oh no, never mind. Keep thinking 10 inches. Keep thinking of death shooting.
But they don't have line of sight.
Ha! Blocked!
Okay, they're just gonna shoot into... They're shooting the cats.
They didn't do nothing to you.
But their armor save's horrible.
So rude.
2, 4, 6, 7 shots.
Somebody call PETA, like, these guys literally didn't do anything. They're just over here like this one's like, Steve, they're shooting at us. What do we do?
Just sit here posed on these rocks. So hitting on 5s, wounding on 5s, re-rolling the hits.
Got your fancy feast right here.
Yeah. So wounding on 5s. So 2.
Okay.
You get 6 up armor save.
Ha!
We killed a cat!
Rear!
So I'd say like...
That's the first model of mine you've killed.
Oh, rub it in, Cody. Here we go. I'd say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 6. I'd say about 9 guys can actually see that Mournfang unit.
Okay.
And they're all in range. So 9 attacks. Should be the exact same amount of dice right here. So 5s and 5s, re-rolling hits. So 4 hits. And 5s again. So 1 regular armor save, 4+.
Saved.
Okay. He shot his javelins into them, right?
Yep.
They shot him?
Yep.
Okay.
Skink handlers, can they shoot?
No.
Okay.
They only have a close combat attack.
That is it. So combat, you get to pick.
Combat, I'm going to activate this Bastildon first.
Go for it.
And we're savage. We've been savage the whole time.
Savage.
So, oh god, he can't re-roll hits. Okay, so 3s and 3s. Woo! So 2 hits, 3s to wound. So 2 at -1. 4 up.
4 up. He dead.
Ah, so he takes
Yeah, he's
4.
dead. Alright, so there goes the Alright, gang stuff. So Mournfang gonna fight, or 2 out of 4 Mournfangs on the Engine of Deities, and the other 2 are going on to the Skinks here. So 4 attacks on the first guys on their halberd thingamajigs onto the Engine of the Gods. So 4s.
Gargant hackers.
2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds.
-1.
Yeah.
5+. Ooh, so
Eat it.
3 damage.
Alright, and then the chomps and antlers, tusk, whatever the heck.
4s and 3s.
Yep. 3s.
3. -3.
Yep.
5+.
Eee, 2 more go through.
So he's taking 5 damage.
Not bad. Alright, and then 4 Gargant hackers into the Skinks. 1 hit. No wounds.
Woo.
And then 8 attacks with Tusk. 3s. 3 wounds. Rend 1.
So regular
So
6 ups. So 3.
So 3 Skinks die.
Okay.
That is it. So over to you. Toxigore?
Yeah, definitely. So 4 attacks.
Yep.
Is it 4s and 3s?
Roxigore time.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it for all the scaly boys. So Drake Bite Maul. So 4s and 3s. So 3 hits.
Looking good.
Looking good. He can do it. Need 3s. So 2 at no rend.
4-ups. Save 1.
So 1 damage.
Goes up to 10 damage.
Now he's gonna bite you and shake you.
All right.
So
good lord, the power you would have to have in your jaw to pick up a stone horn and thrash it around.
He's a celestial space demon. He can do it. So here we go. Hitting on a 4. Hits. Wounding on a 3. Give me that 6. Oh, nothing happened.
Yeah, don't overeat though, because you'll end up like Slanesh at the end times, get all fat, and then be carted away by elven gods. So,
this guy.
Yeah, might as well. So, they're gonna give him the good old roundhouse kick to the face.
I think I forgot to attack with my skinks last round.
I do not even remember, but you probably did.
It's okay. We're not gonna go back.
3 wounds. No rend.
4 plus?
Oh, no. 1. Sorry, I thought it was only
5 plus? Oh, 1?
Just roll 1.
I rolled a 6. Okay.
Alright, and then 10 damage, so 2 horns on 4s. And D6 hooves for 6.
There you go.
Finally. 3s. 4s. 3 wounds and rend 1.
Ready?
Yep.
5 plus. 2.
So D3. For 3. Or 2. I can count.
He's still alive.
Yep, unfortunately so. And the gods and the Mournfangs.
So he's taking 5 wounds, so it's going to be 2d6 crushing stomps. So 3. Big fat 3. We're savage. Been savage, so hitting on 4s, wound on 4s, rerolling both. So 2 hit. 2 wounds at my no minus.
Ah! Save 1.
So 1 damage. And then sharpened horns.
Yep.
3s and 3s. Rerolling both.
Oh, sorry guys. Allergies.
And
Drop dice.
all 4 wound, minus 1. 5 plus. 2 damage piece, so 6 damage.
Oh.
So one guy has 1 wound. Yeah.
Oh no! And that's it.
Skanks.
With that stone. No, never mind.
You already got him.
Yep, so the skinks.
Dude, I think we're like 5s and 6s with our bolts.
Pretty
in
sure.
Close combat, so.
Well, yeah, you're basically walking up with a bamboo stick and going like, hi-yah!
It's more elegant than a hi-yah, but you get the gist of it.
Hiss, hiss. Like that?
Something like that. Yeah, 5s and 6s. Okay, we all miss.
If you guys have played Total War Warhammer 2, I gotta say, the Lizardmen do not sound like how I thought they would sound. They're all like deep voice and yelling stuff, and I'm like, you guys can actually talk?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought they communicated like, you know, guttural noises.
Yeah, like telepathy. I'm sure the slangs
gang
can,
signs.
Like, okay, yeah.
Word. So, anything else?
That's it. I think it's
Battle Shock.
So we're good because I did Inspiring Presence over here. So right here,
We're fine.
you're good. And that's it. I think we roll for the next turn.
Yep.
I cannot score a point because there is an enemy model within 6 inches.
Yep. So here we go. Ah! Woo!
Oh.
All right. Let's go.
Nice go.
Yep, let's go turn 3, Beastclaw Raiders. I'll see you guys in my hero phase. Hero phase, battle round 3 for Beastclaw Raiders. Everwinter's Blessing. A 4.
3-inch move.
Cool. Butcher there is gonna do.
Want to eat the meat first?
Sure, eating the meat for a 4. That's Spine Marrows, so select an Ogre unit within 14 until your next hero phase. You can add 1 to all hit rolls made for that unit in the combat phase.
Yikes.
Or, oops.
Oh,
He can get it.
okay.
Put a 4 next to him. Alright, and then in his spells, he's gonna go ahead, or actually, blood gruel. So on a 2 or more, he heals a wound. Oh!
Takes a wound.
Goes down to 5.
Here we go. +1 hit rolls. Marker.
Cool. And then he's gonna cast a spell. So Voracious Maw is gonna cast on Bastillodon. So casting value is 7. Goes off on a 10.
Here we go.
Can't deny it.
Okay.
You rolled you.
Okay.
So
that's D3 mortals. So now roll another dice.
So D3 mortals for 3.
So now D3 more. So now roll another dice.
Huh?
You like, okay, so on a 4+, you keep doing D3 damage.
Okay.
So you're doing 3D3.
You sure you just want me to keep going and not roll for the D3s and then go?
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, so we'll just do 2D3 real quick. So there is 5 so far. And then to see if it goes off again. It does.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. For 3.
Okay.
Good lord. Oh, on a 4. Oh lord, D3. Oh.
Okay.
4 more. Oh. Keep going. Oh.
How many was on that last one?
3. Ah, okay, it stops. So 2, 5, 8, 10, 13 mortal wounds on the Bastillodon. That was pretty good.
I want everyone to know how unfair that is, because I've played like at least 7 games with the Butcher, and I've been waiting on that to happen, and I took it. I waited 8 games to take the full brunt of that. So
yep.
These are 4+ war saves.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Did I get to re-roll these?
No, because it's not a save roll.
Oh, he's dead.
Yay! Adios, muchacho. So,
yeah, it's a 4+. Oh my god, that wasn't supposed to happen to me!
Correct. So the movement phase, the Stonehorn ends up like that. We moved the tree to not have it lean so hard on his little banner there, because David doesn't want him to break.
But basically he had to go around, but since we moved the tree out of the way. So basically he's right here.
Yeah.
Where he's at.
So, going into shooting phase now. Blood Vulture first to start things off. I'm going to select the Astrolith banner for my target. What do you want to be yours?
The 20-man.
Okay, so on a 4-up, it's my choice. Yep.
Got him.
Alright, so that Astrolith banner is dead. Now on to his normal shooting. His Harpoon is going to go into the Croxagore. So on a 4. Nope. That is it for him. The Flintlock here, I'll do that in a second.
You got another.
Blood Vulture there. Gonna go ahead and choose a Skink as my target.
These?
Yeah.
Okay, the handlers? Yeah, go for it. Big unit.
Handler dead.
Okay.
Alright, and then the Harpoon into the Croxagore.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds. At a minus nothing.
4+. Goes through.
So D3. 2.
Got him.
Sweet. Alright, so that's it for... Or, never mind. Flintlock Pistol is going to shoot those 2 skinks again. They're the skink handlers, so on a 4. Hits on a 3. Nope. And that is it for shooting, so I'm going to go into charging now. The cat here is going to go. Like that.
Okay.
The Stonehorn that got freed up is going to charge. For 8. Let me measure that. I'll come right back. 8-inch charge puts that Stonehorn right there. So D6 mortal wounds on the slam. For 2. Okay. Alright, and then the next Stonehorn's going to charge. For 10. And he's just going to go into the slam as well.
Alright. D6 mortals.
For 5.
Okay,
Ooh.
so he's gone. So that's going to activate incandescent rectresses.
Yep.
So on a 3+, he will live.
He's dead. That's my first time ever killing a slan. Wow.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you.
So that is it.
No, this is a good game.
Let's go. That's it for charging. So into combat now. I'm gonna start things off with Mornfang unit. So two. Well, obviously these two guys going to the Engine of the Gods. This guy going to the Skinks.
Okay.
So the one to the Skinks, 2 attacks with Gargant Hacker, 4s, 1 hit, 3s, no wounds, 4 attacks with its mount, 2 hits, or 3s or 4s?
3s to win.
2 wounds, rend 1, so 6 up save.
Yep. 2 guys die.
Alright, and then 4 Gargant Hacker attacks going on to the Engine of the Gods.
Okay.
4s, 3 hits, 3s to wound, 2 wounds, rend 1.
5+. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
So he's got 2 left.
Alright, so 8 attacks from the Tusk going onto it, so 4s. And 3s. For 2.
-1, 5+. So 1 more goes through, so he's got 1 wound left.
Alright, and that's over to you.
Yeah, I guess we'll do the both Skinks into the cat. 5s and
1
a
hit.
6.
Nope.
Nope.
Alright, let me measure some piling in that stone horn like so. So 6 attacks with its punches on 4s. And wounding on 4s. Oh, no wounds. Rerolling 1s though because I charged, right? On stone horns?
I mean, I guess, yeah, he did charge that turn, so yeah.
1 wound with a punch.
No rend?
No, it's punch.
Good.
Alright, and then his horns are 5 attacks at this rate. So 4s, 3 hits, 3s to wound, 1, or rerolling 1s. Nope, 1 wound. Rend is 2.
6+. Got it.
3 damage. Alright, and that's it for that.
Why didn't I attack with my Engine of the Gods?
It's back over to you. Are those Skinks in range to pile in?
Yeah, but they'll just like do their runaway thing.
Okay, so they move like 8 inches or something, don't they? David will figure it out. We don't gotta record that. So that is.
Yeah, weary
that.
fighters. They're gonna retreat.
Oh, the cat can go. I forgot about him.
4s and 3s. 2 attacks, I think.
4s? Nope.
I think it's 2. Make sure it's not 3. Hold on.
1 more attack. Hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound to rend 1.
6+. Got enough.
1 more skink dies. And that is that. So
They're
yeah.
still good because they're still buffed by Inspiring Presence, so he's fine over there, and that's that. So I got a guy within 6 inches, so you still don't score a point, and it is now my turn.
Yep. So Seraphon turn 3. Hero phase. You want to just go?
Turn 4.
Turn.
Oh no, this is
No, it's turn 3.
Turn 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything in the hero phase?
They heal a wound. Because they're still part of the Thunderquake. Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Wound phase, 3 units of skink. Well, 4 units of skinks, and that's where they are. Literally right there, 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 and there.
And then 2 handlers.
Yeah, those guys.
And so basically, I'm gonna see if I can like actually kill a couple guys, and if I can bring him below 5 models, I got something going. So here we go. I'm gonna start off by shooting with these 10 skinks into the unit of Mornfangs. So 10 shots. So these are hitting on 5s and winning on 5s. That's what I'm talking about. Keeping the dream alive right here. So 5s. Yeah.
So 1.
4 plus.
Saved.
Dang it.
Woo!
So then we're going to put all 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Yeah, 19 shots into this guy.
Yep.
4, 6, 8. This was 10. 3, 3, 3. So 19. So all of them are in range for him. Hitting on 5s, winning on 5s. Here we go. Here we go. Winning on 5s? No! 2. 4 pluses. We took him down! It's a superior blow dark fire. No, this was over here.
Oh.
We took him down.
Ooh, he's dead. Blow pipe into the Mornfangs.
He's gonna try and get that one guy hit on 5? No.
Good try.
Thanks, combat. We do a weary fighter advance retreat. Something like this.
So you're running away.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
Roll off.
Ready? That's what I'm talking about.
Finally, you get the double turn.
Skinks are coming at you, dude.
Yeah.
Coming at you quick and crazy right now.
Go ahead and do the same thing all over again.
Well, hold on, I gotta get some guys in range.
Alright, we'll be right back in like 20 years. All the skinks gonna start shooting now.
So these 19 are gonna shoot into the Mornfangs.
Turn 4.
Yep, turn 4. So these are hitting on 5s, winning on 5s. Oh god. Yikes! Winning on 5s. Give me some 5s. Oh no! Nothing. Single guy into them. 5s and 5s. No. And then actually these 10 are gonna shoot the cat.
Okay.
5s and 5s. So 3. And give me some 5s. 1. Regular armor save. Take a wound.
Down to 1 on the cat.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what else?
Charging.
Oh, okay.
The skink handlers. Actually.
It would be smarter not to charge.
I know. I just want to kill that guy so bad.
Yeah, but if you charge
no
in...
charging. No charging.
Okay.
Alright, so your turn.
Alright, so back over to my turn. Turn 4, hero phase. Everwinter's Blessing. On a 1, so...
Reroll 1s for armor save.
Cool. And, can you measure 18 from him, please?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about him. He's out of this range, but he can get everybody else.
So, Voracious Maw onto the
10-man unit?
10-man unit. Goes off on a 12.
Irresistible force.
Yep, so D3 mortal wounds. For 3.
3 guys die.
On a 4. Ah.
Woo!
Oh well. So 3 guys die. It was worth it. So, Reach in Cauldron.
He might heal. Check that out.
Yeah, that should be healing and over on a 3. I think the 2 is the specific. Yes, my wife texted me. Skip that notification. 3. Nope. Add 1 to hit rolls, which I forgot about.
So you're putting it back on him?
Yeah. Well, actually, he didn't even really. Well, it was just the engine of the gods.
You killed him anyways.
Yeah.
What do you want it on?
Throw it on that.
Horn things?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is gonna be it. Roll a dice on a 2-up. He heals. Yep.
Rolls 1.
And that is it. So we're gonna go straight into movement. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody. So that's it for the movement phase. Going into shooting. The Stonehorn's gonna start things off. This Blood Vulture. So I'm gonna pick this skink.
Okay. I'm gonna pick my big. Actually, pick this unit.
Okay. So he's dead.
That's not good.
That is very good. So now the crossbow, the harpoon launcher. Sorry. So 4s and 3s. He's gonna go ahead and shoot that into them.
Okay.
Nope. Now the pistol is gonna go into the big unit.
The big man? Go.
Yeah.
Feel like a big man. Put your big boy pants.
That's a wound at rend 1.
So 6 plus. So
D3. For 1.
Okay.
Better than nothing. So that is it. So into the charge phase, the stone horn is going to charge. Yep. So bam.
Who do you want the D6 into?
Into them.
Okay.
D6 mortal wounds for 2.
Gotcha.
So they die. And then the Mornfangs here are going to charge.
You rolled the.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So 11 inches. Let me push
Kitty
the
cat
charging.
Nope.
No, definitely not.
So do you
So
did
that
that?
is it?
So do roll 1 dice for right here.
Yep, 1 dice onto the skink handlers, 4 up, it's mortal wound. 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
And then 2 onto the big unit. Nothing. So that is it for the charge phase. So going into combat, all the Mornfangs are going to go. So 1 Mornfang going into the 1 skink handler with his
Target.
Yep. 1 hit. 1 wound. Rend of 1.
6 plus. Star bucklers. So 3.
Yep.
He down.
Alright, and then 4 Gargant Hacker attacks onto the big unit.
Okay.
4s. Or 3s. Adding 1 to hit rolls.
Oh yep, you're right.
And 3s to wound.
You're rolling 1.
2 wounds.
6 plus. Oh.
6 skinks die.
There's 5. 6.
Alright, and then 8 Tusk attacks.
Okay.
4s. 3s.
Yep.
And then 3s.
You're rolling 1s. So 4.
So 4 rend 1, which you ignore.
6 plus. So 3 more guys.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you might get them in battle shot. See how that goes.
Alright, so that's over to you.
Him.
Okay.
So 5 attacks.
5 attacks onto the stone one.
5s and 6s. You ready for this?
Yep.
You ain't ready.
3 hits.
Ooh. 3 6s. Come on. Yeah.
For 1.
Take an arm save.
Nope.
Yeah.
So suffered 4.
That's right.
Alright, so now he's gonna go. So everything has to go into that unit that just attacked him. So we're just gonna do the horns real quick. So 5 horn attacks. 4s. 3s. Rerolling 1s because I charged. Yep, so
These guys are so dead.
2 wounds, rend 2, 3 damage apiece.
The Ren 2 gets him.
Okay.
That's over. I only ignore -1.
Alright, so 6 damage.
They gone.
Woo! Alright, back over to your other unit of skinks.
Get up in there. Get up in them guts. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 attacks.
Okay.
2, 4, 5.
Mornfang might die here.
Oh yeah, he gonna. 5s and 6s.
Pretty good roll. Lots of 5s and 6s.
Now I need some 6s. Here we go. Give me 6.
No, not at all.
All right, so here's whether, because okay, so in my head I've been thinking, As long as I have one guy live, then I'll deny you for scoring for that turn. So if that happens, we tie. Because then in the 5th round, you'll definitely kill him. And then, so anyway, so battle shock.
Yep.
Right here. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Ah, they're 1 shy of 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plus 1, 11. So I lose 1 more guy.
Yep.
So that's going to be a tie. Because I scored the 1 in the beginning.
Yep, because this mission's dumb, and I apparently don't control that objective, even though
Should've left the cats with them.
Even though I wasted... Well, you would have just teleported over there, blow darted them, and then took it.
Well, I would have had to go over there to kill the cats, but you could have gotten a point in the 1st round. If you'd have left the cats over there, and you would have won. I
chalk this up as a win.
This is only turn 4. No. I'm getting technical. This is a tie. Because here, roll for the next turn.
I get
it. You kill him. You score a point at the end of your turn.
Yep.
1 to 1. Do a real right-handed shake.
Yep. So that's it, guys.
Good game, man.
Yeah, it was not going well for me turn 1, and then David's dice, I guess, just pulled a Yui on him. Was like, yeah, turn 1 was nice for you. We're not doing that again, though. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that my voice is completely shot, so my vocal quality is not very high. So, but I really needed to get a video out to you guys because it's been a while with me going to North Carolina with my wife and child and 2 doggos. So yeah, that was it. So be sure to go down in the video description below and check out all the links to all our stuff, including the Redbubble merch store if you guys want to check out any shirts, travel mugs, posters, all that fine stuff. And let us know how we did. I know we may have blundered a couple rules. I know we fixed ourselves afterwards a few times. And
I mean, we might have forgotten to do a couple things, but I know these armies pretty well, and I don't think we did anything wrong.
So yeah, that's it, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next video. So be sure to drop this video a like, give it a subscription if you already haven't, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Later, guys.